that someone can fund this charm or
What am I missing?
Side quest later. Class right now. Oh, this area is pretty.
Oh, no.
I'm here.
You're Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Hold it in. Jesus.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Oh.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my staff
right.
arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a
Potting
vital
table
ingredient
unlocked.
in the Wiggenweld potion.
Interact.
As you all should know from
Dittany.
Professor Sharp's class.
Ready in 10 real-time minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
All right.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Alrighty then.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
She
Oh,
stopped that dragon skull from crushing you.
you're that guy.
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on.
That's
Feed
terrifying.
those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm gonna collect them all. Never know when you're gonna need it. So attack the dummy with the cabbages. Oh. Oh my god.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Ooh, buddy. Plants to collect. No? That's it? Seems I got everything. And up we go. Up and around, it seems. I'm all over the place.
Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as
Oh,
walking.
found a chest. Elegant house cloak.
Now remember, a wand is not a trowel. And with that
I'm
helpful
back.
reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Let's see. Plants offer so much. They do. While I also don't care for plants in real life, they do offer a lot.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Herbology class complete.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new
Level 8,
pots.
plus 25 HP.
Damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first.
Alright. Wes. Professor Hecate, cross ones around 3s. Hecate's assignment.
Student in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him.
What do we got going on in here?
Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's
Class?
letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
This is interesting. I wonder if I'll have to do this every time. That'd be kind of neat. I like little button mashy mini games.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
That'd be correct.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
Oh, God.
Just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
They're not that valuable, but they're valuable enough to where you need me to go into this office and it's not, you know, out here in the open.
Keep your potion station organized.
Island Scarf.
Remember, precision is key.
I got
when
your
brewing
feather.
potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
All right.
Proficiency in potions are two things
Potion
that cannot
station.
be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Let's see. Select. It'll take 30 seconds to complete.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragon Dog, what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Mr. Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Stop making us waste our points, you bastard!
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh, jeez. I made your potion you wanted.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Class complete.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Class complete. All right, we did pretty good. Now, what's her name wanted to see me in that little village?
My robes are going to reek from Gareth.
Unless there's somewhere or something else. Quest-wise. Hecate assignments. Okay. Cross wands, round 3. I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed more than likely. That was weird. Don't know why I was focusing on that clock pendulum.
Future champion coming through.
Let's see. I'm fine. I'm ready for the... You know what? Let's practice training dummy.
Hello,
I think that's one of my things.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
As ready as I can be.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendium. Leviosa.
That's it!
Interesting.
Incendium.
Oh, I'm gonna have to learn all these types of combos. Oh, I had to wait for everything to recharge.
Incendium. Leviosa. Accio. Incendium.
Those are some advanced combos.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Let's see. Couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
Is that sarcasm?
You'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Ooh. Spell combination practice 2.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yeah, I'm hoping I'm ready.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Championship round. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Incendio.
There goes my weight.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Okay, I'm doing pretty well, I must say. Oh, jeez. Yeah, bring him in. Hit him with them combos. Oh, yeah. I thought I was going to do horrible.
Sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It is an honor.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to
Here's
present
20
you
bucks.
with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Ooh. Should probably go do that. Frost Wands, round 3. Alright, evade enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Level 1 lock. Alright, well, I haven't got any of that stuff done yet. Quests. Okay, well, I didn't do that yet, so we can go here. Track on the map. Oh, that is quite a ways out there. Alright, I guess we can start walking or running. Because we got quite the way to travel. And I don't even have a broom yet, so I can't fly around. Out into the open world. Part of me is like, oh, I should go and explore everything. But the other part of me is like, oh, you know, put way more hours into exploring than you realize. And it's so weird, actually, you know, having a chance to talk. I'm trying not to cough right now. Trying is the key word there. So what's all this? I can just walk right in? Apparently I can. Dreamer's Nightwear. And a chest. Oh, did I hear something? I did. What's down here? Jump over all these pumpkins. Ooh, took a little bit of damage. There's water. Ooh, can collect things. Let's see. Swim, boys, swim. Left stick to swim faster. Question is, can I go underneath the water? Don't believe so. If I can, I can't do it yet anyway. Alright, back to shore I go. Because I am interested to see what's all over here. No? Oh, that's a fire symbol on it. Did I get it? Oh, yeah. I figured it out. Got like a cave thing going on down here. Why does the bottom of my screen keep turning white? That looks to be like a bow and arrow looking thing. Is that it? That's all that's down here? Suppose so. Well, that wasn't too bad. Meant to hit X, not Y. Oh, buddy. Oh, come on. Water making me move so slow. I'm here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
You wanted to talk to me?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Let's see. They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Oh, man.
Your pardon. How
Oh.
dare you threaten me?
Someone's arguing with somebody. We'll check that out here in a second. Oh, that's locked.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue.
I've told you repeatedly not to stray.